What's going on there, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name's Bill, and for the past few months, I've been doing Nutrisystem. And, well, sometimes you need to make the food taste a little, if not a lot better. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to make Nutrisystem taste better. Over the past year or so, I've put on a significant amount of weight, and I've decided it's time to start taking it back off. If you're currently on Nutrisystem and you're interested in how to make the food taste better, go ahead and check out the link below. I'm going to put a playlist together of all the tips and tricks that I've come across to make the food taste a little, if not a lot, better. In my experience, the frozen foods definitely taste a lot better than any of the shelf-stable foods, but they still need a little, if not a lot more help to taste good. And so I'm going to show you my tips and tricks to make Nutrisystem taste better. In today's episode, we're going to be doing the pizza melt. Today I'm showing you the pizza melt, but some of these techniques that I'm going to show you, they will help with all of those little hot pocket lunches. Let's get to it. Here's the pepperoni pizza melt. These little hot pockets are actually one of my favorite things with the Nutrisystem lunch. The only problem is that the outside seems to be really soggy. So let's go ahead and see if I can get this open. I'll show you what I mean, especially when you do it in the microwave. I've never done them in the oven, but they take like 20 minutes and I can't get it open. I so had to cheat and use my teeth. But here you go. Here's the hot pocket. It's got pepperoni and cheese inside. You're probably familiar with these, and I just like to drop everything on the ground. All right, so let's get a plate and I'll show you how we do this. So the first thing that you have to do is take it and wrap it in a paper towel. That's exactly what it says in the directions, so go ahead and follow the directions on that. And then it says for the microwave on here, it says that you need to microwave it for about 1.5 minutes. Now for my microwave, I'm only going to do this for 1 minute. You might have to experiment a little bit with your microwave to see how long it takes, but you don't want to fully cook it, because if you do, the cheese is going to ooze out of it too much. So with my microwave, it's only about 1 minute, so let's go ahead and put it in the radiation box here and do it for about 1 minute. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next, which is going to make the outside crispy without taking 15 or 20 minutes in the oven. Yep, we're going to use the toaster. When I figured this out, it's like my mind was blown. Check this out. Perfect fit. Unbelievable. Can't hardly believe it. It fits in there almost perfect. So just go ahead and put it down. Now what I do is I just kind of watch it until I see the outside, because it's not going to take a full cycle, just so the outside starts to get crispy. And you don't want it to ooze all over, because if you live with somebody who's a little bit neater than you, they're not going to appreciate it. And then I just have to give it a pop. I've heard that putting a metal fork in here is not a good idea. Ooh, hot. So I just go ahead and slam it up, and yeah, look at that. It happened to come right out of the oven. Now take a look. See that brown? Now go ahead and listen. Nice and crunchy on the outside without waiting the 15 or 20 minutes inside the oven. So let's go ahead and cut this open. See how crispy it is on the outside? I can barely get through it with a knife. It adds a nice crunch. Look at that. Almost perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic salt. Now if you're the Nutrisystem police, just disregard this, but man, it makes all the difference adding some salt. Now I need a bowl, because I'm in the Midwest, so I'm going to add some ranch, because we add ranch to everything. Now this one only has 45 calories per serving. I'm really only going to use probably about half a serving, so it's well under that 30 calories as an extra. And let me tell you, this makes all the difference, making that outside crunchy and crispy. And then go ahead and adding something like a dipping sauce or something like that really makes it taste like something you're used to. Look at that. Delicious.